Absolutely love the banter, gentlemen, and of course we will be chatting about the dreaded football later on the show. So stick around for that. But for something a little bit more nature boy, now it's the rising. Well, let's talk about this. It's rising, I think, 1,086 meters exactly, and that's above sea level. Now, it's Table Mountain, which is Cape Town's most recognizable landmark, and it's more than just a representation of Cape Town. It's also home to an immense amount of fauna and flora native only to the area. Now, the mountain's abundance of biodiversity, coupled with one-of-a-kind landscape, creates a truly rewarding hiking experience, if I do say so myself. Now, with our public parks and beaches reopened, hiking through our national parks is a great way to keep the body active while spending leisure time with family this summer. And now we've got someone special in the building. His name is Robert Fanziel. He's a 71-year-old hiking enthusiast, a testament to the magnetism that these hiking trails have, having hiked up Table Mountain, wait for it, no less than 1,000 times. Yes, Mzansi, you heard correctly. And Robert is joining us in studio this morning. Robert.
Yes.
1,000 summits. What, man? Come on. Oh, take a bow. Take a bow.
Thank you.
Wow. Jamie and I have been on a hiking journey this year, and she's been just exploring this incredible mountain that we have.
On our doorstep.
On our doorstep. Yeah. No excuse not to, but 1,000 times, man. Wow. I got to say congratulations. How are the legs feeling, though, today, firstly?
No, my legs are fine. Fine.
Okay.
That is so crazy. Like Ra was saying, I started a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
This weekend has been my 4th hike, but 1,000 times I can't even imagine. But I'll take it back. You started in 2002. Your first ever hike was Table Mountain.
Yes.
What in your right mind would you go, I want to start hiking, but I want to do Table Mountain, and that's going to be my first hike. Take us through that.
Let me take you through that quickly. In January 2002, my eldest daughter, Lee, 1st of January, said to me, let's go hike Table Mountain. I've been living in Goodwood my whole life, looking at the mountain, and said, no, people get injured, people die on the mountain. I hear stories. She said, no, crazy, man. I know people at work that hike, and come on, let's go do it. So we didn't even know where to start. We got in a car, we rode through from Goodwood. We went to Constantia Neck because I used to run marathons. I knew the route up in the back there. And we started at Constantia Neck, went up the jeep track around the dams in the top, came down again, and that was the start of it all. Every weekend after that, the bug bit me, and you get such a full body workout on the mountain. It is so nice to be there, and it's there for everyone to use, and that's how I fell in love with it. And it's the biggest open air gym in the world.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay any money to go to a gym. It's there. Just climb on a mountain, walk. Cape Townians get up on a mountain. Doesn't matter what age. I see people every weekend with their families, with their kids of 6, 7, 8 years old, going to the top of the mountain. Myself, I'm 71. I'm a living testament of how fit you can stay and how you can use the mountain. I'm not saying people my age must start doing hectic hikes, but start slowly and smallly. Walk on a mountain. In the end, you'll end up hiking it. You fall in love with it.
Now, Robert, I know there's so many reasons and so many ways we could justify why you're doing what you're doing, but obviously the bug bit in 2002. Yes. What then led to you deciding, I want to do this 999 times more to hit that 1,000 mark? And I mean, I can speak of the beauty, the workouts that you mentioned, but what really is it that's keeping you and has kept you there for 1,000 journeys?
Okay, the simple answer to that, it wasn't all about how many hikes I'm going to do. It was never about that. I log all my hikes, and that's how I got to 1,000. I thought to myself, well, it's going to be a landmark at my age. And it's just to be there on the mountain. It's such an easy way of staying fit. You see beautiful scenery away from all the cars and the smog. The marathon running years, you're always training on the roads, you get all that smog. Now you're in nature, and it's a half an hour's ride from my house to where I start, Platteklip Gorge normally. And then it's an hour up, and then another half an hour with a cable car down to save on my knees. And that's it. And it's fun being there every weekend. And I'm pushing myself, and I will carry on until I feel I can't do it anymore. I don't know when that's going to be.
And Robert, I kid you not, I promise you it is addictive. You do want to go back for more, but
Yes.
is there a goal that you're now setting for yourself? You've obviously reached a peak,
Yes.
1,000. What next with regards to the hiking space?
I'll just carry on doing it. It doesn't matter. I'm 71. I don't know what I'm going to look like when I'm 80 and I'm still hiking. Maybe, maybe not. It's just being positive, stay fit, and people sitting on their stoop at home with a beer in a hand, cigarette, looking at the mountain. Don't do that. Put it down. Come and hike. You're going to love it. And you're going to get fitter and you're going to love it more.
I love it. Robert, well, there you go, guys. It's Robert in the building. He has just completed 1,000 summits of Table Mountain, and he's just told you exactly why you should get involved too. Stop looking at it. You don't have to look. You can also touch, you can feel, you can experience. And later on, I'm going to be joining Robert, and we're going to take you guys through something that we think is going to get you prepped for one incredible hiking experience. So it's going to be the fitness workout that you need to get the body in shape to maybe even for yourself attempt 1,000 hikes. What do you reckon? Well, stick around for that, where we'll be doing it later in the show, and enjoy the rest.